I hope you're all well. Today we are going to do a large unboxing. I just got home from 2 weeks in the Dominican Republic and I have a lot of parcels to open, so I thought I would film it, get a video out of it, why not? I'm excited to see what's in these boxes. Some of them are subscription boxes, some of them are books that I ordered just before I was coming home because I wanted to get them, and some are books that maybe I've ordered a while ago, you know, pre-orders. I definitely know there's one in here from a publisher as well, which I'm very excited about, and then I do have some little bits as well off of Etsy. So I thought we would unbox these together. My holiday was fantastic. I had a great time. I absolutely loved it. We had a fantastic time despite the fact that we did get stuck in Hurricane Fiona for 2 days. Well, it actually shut us down for about 4, but the hurricane came in on the Sunday night and we were sent back to our room Sunday evening for about 15 hours with some food, just to keep us safe. And then like Monday mid-afternoon we were managed to get back out again and go down to the lobby bar to go and get something to drink and to the buffet for something to eat. It was chaos, but the hotel dealt with it really well. And the pool was shut from Sunday through till I think it was Tuesday afternoon. So other than that, the holiday was fantastic, and it didn't ruin the holiday by any means. We got pretty sunburnt on the Saturday just before, so it kind of was a godsend because we would have had to have stayed up in the room protecting ourselves anyway. So it turned out to be a little bit of a godsend. It meant we weren't missing out on anything, no sun, no pool time, nothing like that. So yeah, the holiday was great. We had a really good time. I really enjoyed it. The hotel was beautiful. Andy had a great time as well. So yeah, it's nice to be back, but it's bloody freezing. It's really cold. And I am missing it a little bit, and it's strange as well going from, you know, living with Andy for 2 weeks to going back to our own respective homes a little bit. So that's strange. But yeah, let's start off with this unboxing, otherwise we're going to be here a while. I apologise if I sound a little bit stuffy. I think I have severe jet lag. We literally landed yesterday morning, so I think I have jet lag kicking in. I don't feel particularly well today, but I need to get some filming done, otherwise I'm going to want to boot myself in the head if I leave it too long. And I could feel worse tomorrow, so better if I get it done now, and then tomorrow if I do feel worse I can edit. I've got some stuff to edit. So I'm going to start off this unboxing with I did open this envelope last night because I wasn't sure what was in it. I didn't know if it was something from Etsy or something that I have purchased for other stuff. So I did buy a bunch of pins from Lemon Pip. Now, Lemon Pip is the author, Amy Willis, of Monster in the Woods, which is a book that I read earlier on this year. I got it from Yalc. I didn't read it earlier on this year. I read it when I got back from Yalc, and absolutely loved it. It's a graphic novel, and you can now purchase this from Amy's website. So I'll leave a link to Amy's website in the description box down below. You can purchase all of these pins. You can purchase her book. Please do go and support her because she is an independent artist and she's also an independent author now as well. And she's so lovely. So please do go check her out. Please do go support her. The graphic novel is adorable. It is about anxiety and being scared to go out in public and out, just generally outside as well, a little bit of agoraphobia. And it's just a really very well told, I related to it in so many different ways, very well told little graphic novel about anxiety and trying to get past that a little bit and just deal with it in the best way you can. It's beautiful. I would recommend. So let me show you the different pins that I got, because I purchased pretty much every pin that she does. So I got the little doggy pin. I love dogs. I am very much a dog person. Do not come for me. I like cats too, but I've grown up with dogs. So I got the Froggo as well, naturally, because why wouldn't I? I got this little ghosty with a mushroom on its head because it's adorable. I got this cute little spooky pin. I got this skeleton and coffin pin, which I thought was really cute. I got this dagger, and finally I did get this other little ghosty as well with a mushroom, and they're absolutely adorable. They are wooden pins, but they're so beautiful. The quality of them is adorable, and I just absolutely love them. So I did get those from Lemon Pip. Again, I'll leave a link to the shop in the description box down below. The next thing that I got was some bookmarks from Moonstar Emporium. Again, I'll leave a link to everybody that I mentioned in the description box down below. I commissioned Chloe to do a drawing of me, which she did. I will show it on the screen here. But then she went and did some new bookmarks, and I went ahead and purchased some. I've just purchased some more last night actually. But this bookmark is absolutely gorgeous. So this is Moonstar Emporium. This is Chloe's business card. And then this is the bookmark that I got. It is a foil one, and it's absolutely stunning. And I am obsessed. So again, I'll leave a link to Chloe's shop in the description box down below so you can go and check her out. And then this one, I think, is from G. Yes. G was selling off some of the bookmarks that she's done for Patreon. So I went ahead and purchased what I could of them because I actually forgot a little bit. So, but I went ahead and purchased some of them. I'm really excited because these bookmarks are absolutely gorgeous, and I adore G. So I will always want to support her. Absolutely beautiful. This is stunning. Okay, so I'm really excited about these. This is the first one, which is a cat claw mark one, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And then the rest have tassels. So there is this gorgeous witchy moon one. The foiling on these is stunning, with a gorgeous lilac tassel. Then this one, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, I love it. It says piss off, I'm reading. I'm obsessed. And it's double-sided as well. And then this absolutely stunning jellyfish one, which is so pretty with a blue tassel. So I'm obsessed with those little purchases from G. And then we get into, let's go through the Amazon stuff first because I've purchased this lot. Okay, so I got The Butcher and the Wren by Alina Urquhart. I think that's how you pronounce that. He's hunting victims, she's hunting him. This sounds absolutely brilliant. Co-host of Morbid, a true crime podcast. This is, can a medical examiner outsmart a serial killer? The Butcher and the Wren will keep you waiting for an answer until the last bloody page. Prepare to be disturbed. A delicious, dark debut. It sounds fantastic. It does sound like there could be a little element of like stalking in there, but I think it's done in such a way, like the serial killer, some people have come to me with the serial killer element of stalking. So for like, for example, I know Cassidy came to me with No Exit by Taylor Adams, saying that there was an element of stalking in that. Doesn't bother me so much when it's an element of stalking in a serial killer book. It bothers me more so when it's in a relationship, if that makes sense. You know, like if it's heavy stalking in like a relationship, that's when it starts to bother me. So yeah, it doesn't look very long, this one. Oh, 240 pages. Nice. So I'm really looking forward to that one. It sounds fantastic. I can't remember where I heard about it, but it sounds great. Then I did get The Hacienda by Isabel Canas. Canas. I've heard really good things about this one, and I'm really excited to give it a go. So I know that Gabby's recommended this one recently on a video, and I think Kayla from Books and Lalas enjoyed this one as well. And I think it's gothic horror, so I'm really looking forward to it. Mexican Gothic meets Rebecca in this debut supernatural suspense novel set in the aftermath of Mexican War of Independence, about a remote house, a sinister haunting, and the woman pulled in their clutches. So it sounds really, really good. This is one of those books as well that will lie flat no matter. I just love it. All books should be like this. Does it have anything under the dust jacket? Oh, pretty. Okay, so I got The Hacienda as well, which I'm excited about. Then I also got Pestilence, which is a book by Laura Thalassa. I've read this one. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was fantastic, but I wanted to have a physical copy of it, and I am going to continue with this one. This is basically a series by Laura Thalassa where the 4 horsemen come down to Earth, starting off with Pestilence, and he ends up kidnapping this woman called Sarah, and he comes to her town and ends up kidnapping her, but he's obviously spreading this plague across the world and she's having to watch it all. She goes, it's basically enemies to lovers, and she ends up trying to stop this plague from happening and pestilence in general from happening, and it's very, very good. I also feel like this man looks like Channing Tatum a little bit. Just me? Take a look at him in that new movie with Sandra Bullock and Brad Pitt. I haven't watched it yet, but with the long hair, I don't know, maybe it's just me. On the back it says, they came to Earth, pestilence, war, famine, death, 4 horsemen riding their screaming steeds, racing to the corners of the world, 4 horsemen with the power to destroy all of humanity. They came to Earth and they came to end us as well. I loved it, it was fantastic. I gave it 4 stars, but I think I'm gonna really enjoy continuing the series, and I know that Becca's reading this series for her Patreon buddy read, book club read, sorry, and I've read the first one, which is supposed to be October's read, so I'm gonna read War in November. So I'm very excited, but I wanted a physical copy. I wanted to make sure I'd read it first and enjoyed it, but I wanted a physical copy. And then I got The Witches of Moonshine Manor by Bianca Maris. This sounds really, really good. I've just seen it about a little bit actually recently. It's very floppy, I'm happy about this. A coven of modern day witches, a magical heist gone wrong, a looming threat. I'm not going to read it all because it's very long and I don't want to know what else happens. I'm just here for magic, witches and a heist. It sounds great, so if you want to know more about it, go look it up, but I don't want to read any more than that. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm hoping to read it very, very soon. So those are the books that I got from Amazon. Then we have this. I think this is my passion planner. Which in all honesty I'd forgotten I'd ordered, and I've already ordered another planner and it's come. So yay for that, I now have 2 organisers. I totally forgot I'd ordered this. It's beautiful though. But also with my potential ADHD, it's guaranteed that I'm going to end up with more than 1 diary for the year, so I've now purchased them both. So this is my passion planner. I haven't had one of these for a couple of years because I've been using my other planner, but I did really enjoy this when I used it for the first time, I think like 2019, and I got the Celestial one this time around. It's absolutely stunning, and this is done in such a way that you can do like mind maps, and then you've got a monthly calendar for every month, and then it's broke down into weeks, but it's done in time slots, so you can break your day down completely. Work to-do list, personal to-do list, and then space of possibilities, and your month is just split up like this, and the whole year is split, and then part way through the year you'll, like at the end of every month, you get like a monthly reflections page as well, and then towards the back of the book, so you get like some plain pages and stuff where you can make notes, do some doodles and stuff, and then there's an end of year reflections page as well. Of course my battery is dying, why wouldn't it be? So very excited about this one. And then I got some monthly tabs as well, some calming tones ones, and some passion highlighters, so I can make it look fancy, which I am keen on. So I got those, and then in hither, can't remember what this is. Oh, I do remember what this is. Okay, I literally for the life of me cannot remember who I've seen talking about this. It may be Riley Marie. It could also be Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte, but Garlic and the Vampire by Brie Paulsine. I'm pretty sure it's Riley actually. This is a graphic novel. Garlic feels as though she's always doing the wrong thing, no matter how much her friend Carrot and kindly witch Agnes encourage her. Garlic just wants to tend to her own garden where it's nice and safe. But when the village of vegetable people learns that the bloodthirsty vampire may have moved into a nearby castle, they all agree that despite her fear and self-doubt, Garlic is the obvious choice to confront him. And with everyone counting on her, Garlic reluctantly agrees to face the mysterious vampire. With humour, heart and an unusual hero with more courage than she realises, Brie Paulson's debut graphic novel is a farm fresh tale that reminds readers to believe in themselves and the strangers are not always as scary as they may seem. It sounds adorable and I am here for this. So I'm very excited about this one. There's a new one coming out soon called Garlic and the Witch, I think. So yeah, as soon as I saw this, I'm fairly certain it's Riley that's gone on about this one. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need a copy. So I got a copy of that. And then this one is a very exciting book mail. This one is from Harper. Yeah, HarperCollins. Let me swap the battery out so it doesn't die halfway through me opening this one because I'm really excited about it. Okay, I'm back with a new battery. So, let's open this one. Harper reached out to me and asked me did I want a copy of this. And I was like, yes, yes please. So they've sent me like an entire package for this book and I'm so freaking excited. So we've got like a cute little, maybe you can guess what season this is. We have like a cute little bow thing, adorable. I have a hot chocolate package here. I have a cute candle. Oh wow, struggles. Have a cute candle with the title of the book on the top, and I have a candy cane. So it is a Christmas book, but this is the new book from one of my all-time favourite authors, Lindsay Kelk. I absolutely love her writing. She's like my OG author. I adore her. And this is the Christmas Wish. So this is a proof for the Christmas Wish. I have pre-ordered this book and it comes out in November. I can't remember what date it comes out, but I'll put it on the screen rather than looking it up. Ever wished it could be Christmas every day? Yes, I have. Wish again. The only rom-com you'll need under the tree this year. The Christmas Wish by Lindsay Kelk. Gwen has had quite the year. Newly single and in trouble at work, a family Christmas could be exactly what she needs. But when someone in her family makes a Christmas wish, she wakes up to discover she has to relive the day over and over again. And again. And again. As Gwen does her best to grant the wish, she begins to realise that even the people closest to us have secrets of their own, and just because her heart is broken doesn't mean it can't be fixed with a little Christmas magic. I am here for this. It sounds like Groundhog Day at Christmas. I'm so excited. So I'm very, very excited for this one. Emily Henry. I'll read anything Lindsay writes. Same, Emily. Same. And she has like a massive backlist as well, which I've read all of them. Every single one. I've read all of those. So yeah, very, very excited for this one. So excited to have my hands on a copy. I think I'm probably going to wait till November to pick this one up. But thank you so much to Harper for reaching out to me and asking me did I want a copy of this, because I'm so freaking excited. I really do appreciate it. So now we get into the subscription boxes. So I have an Owlcrate Junior box, an Illumicrate box, a Fairyloot box, and I did have the Fairyloot adult book as well, but it was left outside and I don't know how long for, so I needed to get it out of its packaging very, very quickly and stick something heavy on top of it because it was warped a little bit and a little bit damp. So the cover is a bit damaged, but I think I managed to salvage it just in time. So this is Spells for Forgetting by Adrian Young. I don't know if I've read anything from Adrian Young before. Does it say on the inside what else she's written? Oh yeah. Sky in the Deep, The Girl the Sea Gave Back, Fable, Namesake, The Last Legacy. So I tried Fable, but I got seasick reading it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I have really severe seasickness and it was very much so describing being on a boat and I just couldn't do it. So I ended up DNFing it and then unhauling the girl the sea gave back, because I assumed that again would be very, you know, sea orientated. Anyway, we've got Spells for Forgetting, and the pages are stunning. I'm obsessed. Luckily they're not damaged, water damaged. We do have a signed book plate, and then we do have some very, very pretty end papers. Stunning. And then underneath the dust jacket we don't have any illustrations, but we do have this, which is absolutely beautiful. So this says, Emery Blackwood's life was forever changed on the eve of her high school graduation, when the love of her life, August Salt, was accused of murdering her best friend Lily. She once dreamt of running away with August, eager to escape the misty, remote shores of Saoirse Island and chase new dreams together. Now she's doing what her teenage self swore she never would, living a quiet existence among the tight-knit community steeped in folklore and tradition, ruled by the seasons and ancient superstitions. But when August returns after 14 years to bury his mother's ashes, Emery must confront her first love and the reason why he left so abruptly. But the town wants August gone again, and as the island begins to show signs of strange happenings, the emergence of deep betrayals and hidden promises threatens to reveal the truth behind Lily's death once and for all. From the New York Times bestselling author of Fable, Spells for Forgetting is an evocative, compelling novel of lost love and the unravelling of a small town, its many secrets. This sounds brilliant. It doesn't sound very fantasy-esque, which I'm surprised about, but it sounds brilliant. Maybe there is a fantasy element in it. Oh, lush with secrets, magic, and a past that won't stay where it belongs. This novel is quite fittingly spellbinding, by Jodi Picoult. Nice. That sounds really good. It actually sounds up my street, so I'm intrigued for that one. And then from the Fairyloot YA box, let's have a butcher's in here. This again is looking a little bit, not damp, but warped, so I'm hoping that everything inside is okay. We have the book on top. I will take this out and just pop that there. We'll come back to it. So we have a new tin, which I think is inspired. Let's get the spoiler card out. Farewell, my love. We have the tea tin, which is inspired by the featured book of the month. Oh, nice. So, Death Was Her Poison and All She Wanted Was to Consume More by Adeline Grace. This is really pretty. I do find these useful. I don't use them for tea because I don't drink much tea other than fruit tea. But they are cute, so there's that. Then we do have a couple boxes here. We have a Carden trinket tray. Carden is from the Folk of Air series by Holly Black. I do like the Folk of Air series. Oh, nice, that's pretty. So I probably will keep this one. This is adorable. And then we have Botanic Coasters by Stella Bookish Art. The box is stunning. Ooh, they're pretty. Belladonna. We have Hellbore, we have Nightshade, and we have Foxglove. Very, very nice indeed. Cute. And then we have a blanket from 6 Crimson Cranes, which I have not read yet, but I do intend on doing so. Even if I don't enjoy the book, I will keep the blanket. I love Fairyloot's blankets, so there is that. Which way? Oh, this way, I think. Ooh, very pretty. I love the colours. What's down on the bottom down here? Oh, it's a dragon. Look at the dragon. Can you see it? So pretty. Very, very soft. I always love a Fairyloot blanket, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. My favourite things from Fairyloot. Then we do have Signa as the Hanged Man and Death as the Death card. For the tarot cards, these are also inspired, I assume, by the book, featured book of the month, so which we will get to now. I don't know anything about this. I've just spotted it on the card, so I know what the book is now, but I don't know anything about this book, so I'm intrigued to find out about it. As always, we have the bookmark, which matches the spoiler card, and the fairy scoop. And we also have a Dear Reader letter, which has got some cute little ghosties on it. How cute are these? Fun. And then we has the book. This cover's beautiful. So it is Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I know nothing about this. Oh, pretty. We have some sprayed and stenciled edges. And some very, very pretty end papers. I'm going to assume that this is Signa and Death. Are they the same on the other side? Oh no, different again. Very pretty. Honestly, our author is beautiful. Adeline Grace. Wow. She's stunning. Nice. Your name is No Curse, Little Bird. I just like the taste of it. Wait. I might like this. This is stunning. Good Lord. Okay, let's find out what this is about. For as long as Signa Farrow has been alive, the people in her life have always fallen like stars. Orphaned as a baby, 19-year-old Signa has been raised by a string of guardians, each more interested in her wealth than her well-being, and each has met an untimely end. Her remaining relatives are the elusive Hawthorns, an eccentric family living in the Thorn Grove, an estate both glittering and glooming. Its patriarch mourns his late wife through the wild parties, while his son grapples for control of the family's waning reputation, and his daughter suffers from a mysterious illness. But when their mother's restless spirit appears claiming she was poisoned, Signa realises that the family she depends on could be in grave danger, and enlists the help of a surly stable boy to hunt down the killer. Signa's best chance of uncovering the murderer, though, is an alliance with Death himself, a fascinating, dangerous shadow who has never been far from her side. Though he made her life a living hell, Death shows Signa that their growing connection may be more powerful and more irresistible than she ever dared imagine. From New York Times bestselling author Adeline Grace, Belladonna brings to life a highly romantic, gothic-infused world of wealth, desire, and betrayal. You know what? This sounds right up my street. How has this book got past me? Oh, there's a house in the woods with an Arthurian table and never-ending shattery board. This one's for the women I've sat with at that table, who make writing feel a bit like magic. I love that. Okay, I think I'm going to be here for this one. You know, Fairyloot have done good with their books this time around. Not that they never do, but sometimes I get some of the books and I'm like, that's not on my street. And it's okay, because I'm not going to like everything. But this one, both of them, yes please. They sound great. Okay. Oh, the fairy scoop as well. Next month is going to be Sell Your Soul. What price would you be willing to pay to get what you want most in the world? In this box, you can expect items inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, Hal's Moving Castle, The Raven Boys, and it will feature a paperback book as well. The paperback book is a Rapunzel-inspired romantic fantasy which will come with a completely redesigned cover, sprayed edges, and digital signature. Our featured book of the month is a gothic fantasy, yes please, set in a mist-locked kingdom with a tower-inspired magic system that we could not get enough of. Oh yes, nice. There is, as always, an interview with the author, and there will be a read-along that will start on October 17th. I may try and take part in that, you know, because I really want to read this book. That sounds fantastic. So, nice. Okay, next up, Illumicrate. No idea what the theme is. As always, Illumicrate do not send a card with the book only one, which is the one I get. So, I don't know. Oh, I've seen this about a bit, but I just don't know if it's going to be up my street. It's a little bit warped as well, the cover, because it's a paper cover rather than usual, like, I don't know what material this is. But this one has a paper cover on it. So it's The Book Eaters by Sonia Dean. These edges, though, are stunning. And on the back it says, once there was a mother who fed on stories and would do anything to survive. I have heard a little bit, oh that crack, I have heard a little bit about this. Look at those end papers. Pretty. They're the same on the other side. Okay, is it signed? Yes. Oh, again though, the detail under the dust jacket. Honestly, I'd probably keep the dust jacket off this because it's really pretty. It's not a very big book. Less than 300 pages, 295 pages. Nice. Okay. Hidden across England and Scotland live 6 old book-eater families. The last of their line, they exist on the fringes of society and subsist on a diet of stories and legends. Children are rare and their numbers have dwindled. So when Devon Fairweather's second child is born, a dreaded mind-eater, a perversion of her own kind, who consumes not stories but the minds and souls of humans, she flees before he can be turned into a weapon for the family or worse. Living among humans and finding prey for her son, Devon seeks a cure for his hunger. But time is running out, for her family want her back, and with every soul her son consumes, he loses a little more of himself. This is a story of escape, a mother's savage devotion, and a queer love that will electrify readers looking for something beguiling, thrilling, strange, and new. Interesting. Pretty. Okay, I will give this a go. Fair. We're doing alright with the books, you know. Okay, and finally, Owlcrate Junior. This is a middle grade subscription box. If you are interested in checking them out, again, I'll leave a link to them in the description box down below, but I do have a code for you as well, which I will leave here. If you would like to check them out, I will leave the code down below as well. So this one is it's out for September. So that's the spoiler card. Okay, so it looks like we have a print in here. Display fantastic worlds from past Owlcrate Junior titles with this Owlcrate Junior plots scratch off map. Adorable. I assume you scratch off the ones you've read. Well, that's cute. That's very, very nice. I like that. Pop that back in there so I don't lose it. Then we have I think this is Nevermore inspired. It's a water bottle sleeve. I think it's cute. Look how cute this is. And it's Nevermore inspired, so that's cute. There's a card in here. Is this a business card? Yes. By Jocelyn Ko illustration. Nice. Adorable. Oh, it's a compass. Middle Earth inspired. That is adorable. And on the back it says, not all who wander are lost. Very, very cute. And you know, I don't actually think I've ever owned a compass, so that's really, really cute. I know this is a middle grade box, but sometimes I just adore some of the things that they do for the kids. They're really fun. Literary location passport. Cute. Fill it in. Oh, you can do it for your book. Ah, adorable. So there's a page for your books. So it's got like literary location documentation, book title, reading journey start date, reading journey end date, name of literary location. Describe the location, describe the terrain, favourite landmarks, favourite quotes, favourite characters, and then use this space to map out your favourite location from the book. Adorable. That's really, really cute. And then we have a notebook. Strange Rose Travel Agency inspired sketchbook. Nice. Just plain paper. It's quite thick though. Oh no, that's 2 pages. Cute though. Always down for an extra notebook. And then we have this envelope. Oh, hot air balloon building. And instructions how to build your paper hot air balloon. Cute. Cute. I like that. Nice little activity going on there. And then we have the book, which is Map Maker by Lisa Moore-Ramey. I haven't heard of this. So there is a signed book plate for the book. As always, there is a character card, and in this one we have Walter Anderson. And there is a Dear Reader letter as well. And the book, the cover is stunning. This is really, really pretty. Okay, let's find out what it's about. When Walt and his family relocate to Blackbird Bay, Walt thinks it's the most boring place on earth, while his twin sister, Ban, likes to spend her time skateboarding. Walt prefers to hide out in his room and work in his beloved map world, Jaruba. But shortly after their arrival, Walt discovers something extraordinary. He has the ability to make maps come to life. Interesting. Suddenly, his new hometown doesn't seem so boring after all, and when a magical heirloom leaves Walt, his new friend Dylan, and Van stranded in the fantastical world that Walt created, he needs to harness his new powers to get them home. But things are changing. People have gone missing, and it's clear that a malevolent rival in the kingdom, a fellow mapmaker, has nefarious plans waiting for Walt. If he's not stopped soon, Jaruba could become nothing but a shadow of itself, or worse, gone forever. And if a mapmaker can destroy one world, could Earth be next? It sounds like a crossover between Strange Worlds Travel Agency, which I haven't completely read yet. I got 100 pages in but didn't finish it. It was me, not the book. And also The Land of Raw, which I absolutely adore that series. So this does sound right up my street, and I'm very excited about it. So yeah, nice little book there from Owlcrate Junior. And next month's theme, if you're interested, well, October's theme is Mission to Space, which I am here for. I absolutely adore sci-fi, so I am excited about that one. So yeah, nice little box there from Owlcrate Junior as well. And that is everything. That's everything that was waiting for me when I got home. There were a couple bits of post as well on top of that, but like I've got some ADHD forms I need to fill in and stuff from the doctor. But yeah, as far as like bookish post is concerned, that is everything. So I'm very, very excited to have all of these new books now. It's a very nice stack, that's for sure. I am keen. It's a big stack. And all the new bookmarks and pins, etc. All the exciting stuff. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Chat to me in the comments down below. Let me know if you get any of the subscription boxes. Are you excited about any of the books I've shown today? Are you going to get some of them now because I've mentioned them? Chat to me in the comments down below. And if you don't want to chat to me but you want to let me know you were here, drop me like a holiday/vacation thumbnail, so like the beach or palm tree or some sun or something. Just give me some more holiday vibes. I've burnt my ear and it's killing. I wouldn't mind. I kept putting sun cream on as well. Burnt the lobes more than anything, but I've just spotted that I've burnt the top of this ear as well. Gosh darn it. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm getting really, really tired now, and I think I just need to stop filming for a little bit. But I will check back in with you with a new video very, very soon, and I shall see you then. Bye for now.